Hello and welcome to East Midlands Today. I'm Nora Fakeem. A children's charity is hosting an event focusing on safeguarding children who are gaming online. The NSPCC says since the pandemic, more young people have started gaming, and that although there are many benefits of being part of an online community, there are some risks for parents to be aware of. Our reporter Sophie Wilton has more.
13-year-old Teddy has been gaming for the last 7 years. He's come to the NSPCC's Game Safe Festival with his mum, as she has some concerns about his safety online.
Just seeing things that are too violent or just too horrible for a youngster to see, and because I know I don't know anything about it, rather than just to say I'm not interested, I want to try and understand it and try and enjoy it with him.
Teddy and his mum are not alone. The NSPCC says more people are getting in touch with concerns around gaming.
Instead of just bullying being isolated to the classroom or the playground, they're finding that now in online gaming they're experiencing whether it's different types of bullying, harassment and this type of thing. And then also there's increasing attempts at grooming through gaming platforms and voice chat and messaging. But parents and guardians should try to take an active role in their gaming, whether that's talking about what games they're playing, watching some of their games, or if you feel like it, picking up a controller and joining in playing something cooperative together. I think that's a really great way for children to be kept safe.
To help spread their safeguarding message, the charity invited gaming influencers along, like Sarah, who shared her experience.
I mean, the internet can be a very scary place, so the NSPCC getting involved is a vital thing actually, it's really important. You never know what you come across on the internet. There's, a lot of trolls or whatever, so it's important they get involved, so if anything does happen, kids know where to go.
Now, Teddy and other young gamers have levelled up their know-how.
Age restrictions actually matter, mean something, 18 games mean they have things of 18 rated content in them.
Don't trust anyone really online. You should always have your guard up a little bit, because people might act nice to you, but actually they want something out of you.
Sophie Wilton, BBC East Midlands Today, Nottingham.
Family and friends of a Nottinghamshire woman who died from TB are taking part in a walk to raise money and awareness of the condition today. Carrie-Anne Franks, an RAF nurse, spent 9 weeks in hospital after she was misdiagnosed with COVID and then pneumonia in 2021. She was eventually diagnosed with tuberculosis but died the next day. The walk is being held in her memory to mark what would have been her 33rd birthday.
If we can help in any way by just raising awareness of TB, so that next time somebody turns up at a hospital and they can't find, just test for TB. It's just a blood test. It doesn't cost a lot. It doesn't put you in any discomfort, but it can save your life.
Derby City Council is planning to increase rent for council house tenants by almost 8%. It comes despite fears it could cause a rise in debt amid the cost of living crisis. But the council says the proposed fee is significantly lower than the market rate and that it has increased rent fees by only 24% since 2015. And finally, Chinese New Year celebrations are being held across the East Midlands today. In Leicester, performances and workshops are taking place to mark the occasion. This year welcomes the Year of the Dragon, which is a symbol of good fortune. And on that note, will there be some good fortune with the weather? Here's Jill.